Hey, what's going on, everybody? Joe McCall here, just with a quick little tip. A lot of you guys are wondering, how do I get a pre-approval letter? I want to make an offer on a property. The realtor is telling me I need a pre-approval letter. The seller is telling me I need a pre-approval letter. Well, one of the first things I always tell people is, listen, if they're saying that, they're probably not motivated. You can only do deals with motivated sellers, right? Well, what if, though, you still wanted to give a pre-approval letter? Where do you get this? I see this question almost every day. And I'm going to show you right now how to do that. You interested? All right, so let's jump into my computer screen. This will just take me a minute. I just found this out. It's kind of why I'm excited about it. I want to share it with you because all of you can do this right now. And maybe if you have really bad credit, this may not work for you, but I just did it and I'll show you what I got. All right, so here, go to the screen, go to Google, and type in something like Better Mortgage Pre-Approval Letter. I don't remember where or how I heard about these guys, but I heard somebody talk about it on Facebook in terms of just get a pre-approval letter from a lender, an online lender or something like that. And I went to a website and then they recommended one or two or three websites. And then I heard about Better Mortgage and I just did it. And it was like really super easy. In about 3 minutes, I got a pre-approval letter. So anyway, Google Better Mortgage Pre-Approval Letter and you'll see some links. Or you could just go to better.com. If you go to better.com, it's a website that looks like this. It's kind of like a Quicken Loan a thing, or Rocket Mortgage. But the cool thing about this is they actually give you a pre-approval letter that you can give to the seller, to the realtor, or whoever you're wanting to make this offer on the property. So I'm not getting anything either by referring these guys to you. Just check it out. You go to better.com. And just go through this and play around with it. I'm actually logged into my account here. But what I did is I just went to our services. I went to mortgage, get started. And are you buying or refinancing? I did buying, see rates. And I'm not actually looking for rates. I'm just kind of answering their questions here. And then you say right here, I'm making offers. Great, you're in the right spot. How can we help? Get a pre-approval letter. Check this out right there. When do you plan on purchasing? I just did 3 to 6 months. Where are you looking? And you can put in your city. Let's just do St. Louis, Missouri. Click next. What type of home are you most interested in? I did investments. What type? Single family. What's your expected monthly rental income? I did $1,500. Click next. And it's working. Now, to see how much you can afford, we'll do a soft credit check. And this isn't like a hard credit check that shows up in your credit. It's not that bad. So then you click next, and then here's where you put in your information. And it just took me a minute to fill this out. First name, last name, mobile, all that good stuff. And then it's going to ask you some questions about, do you currently own? Do you currently rent? What's your income? And just fill it out like you can, as best you can. And then when you do that, you're going to get something that looks like this. Congratulations, here's your pre-approval letter. And I was pre-approved for $392. They'd asked me, how much do you want to be approved for? And I just said the most, which I think they told me was $490 based on the area I'm trying to be in. And then they asked me, what down payment do you want to do? And I said 20%. And then it asked me where, and I just said a city. But I don't know if you can see this very well. Let me zoom in a little bit. Actually, I don't need to zoom in that much. And then this is actually a real pre-approval letter. Cool. And then you can edit this for an offer. If you click edit for an offer, you can say, maybe change this to 10%. So the minimum to qualify is 15%. All right, fine. Just put 15%. Click update. No loans available, so I have to do 20%. Now, here's the thing, too. You got to remember, I'm just making an offer to wholesale this deal, right? I'm maybe not even buying it. I'm just wanting to send an offer, get it accepted, and then sell or assign or double close that contract to another investor and move on. All right, so it looks good. And this is kind of what I was approved for the interest rates and stuff like that. Again, I don't care about any of that. Updating your pre-approval letter, right? And then you can click Save to Device. And when you do that, you're going to get a PDF letter that looks like something like this. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see it. Congratulations, you've been pre-approved for. Now, again, you may not be pre-approved for $392,000. I don't know if that's good or bad or what. They asked me what purchase price, and I did the max that they would let me do it. But even if you did $100,000, $150,000 or something like that, you're going to get some pretty cool. You'll find out what you're approved for, and then you can take this PDF and give it to the agent or the seller for your pre-approval letters. Is that cool? Again, you don't have to get a mortgage to buy this property. You're just making an offer. And for you to make an offer sometimes to look more professional or credible, it helps to have this kind of thing. So also, if you're making maybe blind offers, and I've done this a lot where I'm sending a blind offer to a realtor. I look for properties that have been on the market over 30 days, right? That need work. And I'll have a VA, a virtual assistant, send offers, email offers to the listing agents and say, hey, we saw this property at 123 Main Street. Looks like a nice house. We'd like to make an offer on it, but before we send you a ridiculous lowball offer, I just wanted to see if your client was a little more negotiable on their price. Would they accept something in this price range, which might be like 80% or 85% of the asking price? And you can say, well, before I send you a contract and do all of that stuff, would they accept something in this price range? Let me know. Attached is a pre-approval letter, and let me know if we can talk. You understand? So instead of hitting them with an official contract, which takes a lot of time and effort, and they're not going to accept the typical the investor contracts, send them just an email, right? And attach an approval letter like this. And that just gets your foot in the door, makes you stand out a little bit more than your competition. And again, you don't have to get this mortgage, right? You can make an offer, 30, 45 days to close, and then sell the deal to an investor, double close, use hard money, whatever you want, right? To wholesale that deal. You don't have to use this with realtors too. You can use this with sellers. You can use it when you're making offers to whoever. All right, so I hope that helps, and let me know what you think if you have any better ideas. All right, we'll see you. Bye-bye.